A man who spent nearly 4 decades behind bars for a murder he always denied says he was beaten and bullied into a false confession. 68-year-old Peter Sullivan from Birkenhead had his conviction quashed in May after new DNA testing cleared him of killing 21-year-old florist Diane Sindel in 1986. Speaking for the first time since his release, he said he lost everything in prison, claiming officers blocked legal advice, fed him details and assaulted him until he confessed. Merseyside Police says it regrets the miscarriage of justice but insists officers acted within the standards of the time. Volunteers at a community garden in Kirby say they are heartbroken after being targeted by vandals twice in the space of 2 weeks. The ecotherapy garden in Tower Hill was first broken into on the 4th of November, with children's toys stolen and set alight. 10 days later, intruders returned, causing thousands of pounds worth of damage and forcing the cancellation of a toddler event. The space has supported residents since 2017, offering green space, courses and a welcome spot for people facing loneliness or mental health challenges. The charity has now cut its opening hours to 1 day a week. Merseyside Police says it is investigating both break-ins. The squeeze on living costs has eased a little, with inflation dropping to 3.6% in the year to October. It is the slowest rise in prices for 4 months, helped by smaller increases in energy bills and lower hotel prices. Economists expected a slightly bigger fall, but the figures arrived just days before the government's budget. The Chancellor, Rachel Reeves, says she is determined to push prices down further, but admits many families are still struggling. Food costs remain the biggest pressure, rising by 4.9%, with bread, meat, fish and vegetables all going up. Fuel prices are also higher. Inflation is still above the Bank of England's 2% target, but the fall raises hopes interest rates could ease. And scientists believe that kissing may be far older than we ever imagined. A new study suggests mouth-to-mouth contact evolved more than 21 million years ago and was likely shared by the ancient ancestor of humans, chimpanzees and bonobos. Researchers defined kissing, then looked for similar behaviour across the animal kingdom. They found examples in wolves, prairie dogs, polar bears, and even albatrosses.